In this video I'm going to show you how to use the set lives and set score options in GameMaker. To do this I'm going to use the bricks game that we have been using this week. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play this video game, and I'm going to show you how or what this game is doing at this moment. Right now, what I do, or what the game does, is I have this ball that goes up and down. It's bouncing back in an invisible wall that I created, and it's not doing anything with the bricks yet. So I'm going to show you how to destroy the bricks and how to set the score each time we break a brick. And also we're going to set the lives that we're going to use for this video game. The first thing that we need to do is we need to create a control object with no sprites on it. So I'll go to create an object, I click on it, and I will name it control object. No sprite. And for this object, what I'm going to do is when it's created, the event that I'm going to use is create. When it's created, I'm going to set the score, I'm going to set the lives, and I'm going to show them on the screen. So this is what we have to do. I'll go to the score tab in actions, and I'm going to drag set score, and I'm going to set the score to 0 because we're going to start from 0. I'm going to set the lives to 3. Let's say we need 3 lives to destroy all the bricks, and I'm going to use show score, lives, and health. In this case I have show score. I have to be sure that it's show, that is in show, and show lives also must be in show, right? And I will click OK, and that's it. Next, what I need to do is I need to place the object, the control object, in the room. So I'm gonna place it inside my room, anywhere in the room. I'm gonna click like in the bottom right here, and that's it. If I click on play again, I will see on the title, on the window title, I will see the score and the lives that I just set in the control object. So next, what I need to do is increase the score every time I break a brick. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the main object in my video game, which is the ball. I'm going to double click on this one, and I am going to add an event of collision. So for this object called ball, I'm going to add the event collision, and when it has a collision with the brick, this is what should happen. I have to destroy it. Well, first I have to bounce. I have to make the ball bounce. So I select bounce, self, because we're talking about the ball, so the ball is going to bounce. I click on OK. So once it bounced, what I need to do is I need to delete the object that is being destroyed, in this case the brick. So it's going to be destroy the other object. Remember, we're talking about the ball. So for the object ball, when it has a collision with the brick, bounce itself and destroy the other object. So let's see how this works. I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to click on play. So if we see, now it's bouncing and it's been destroyed. I mean, it's destroying the bricks. Okay, so we need to add a score every time we hit the brick. So what we need to do now is, in the same object ball and in the same event, when it has a collision with the brick, I am going to change the score. Let's say I'm going to add 100 points every time I destroy a brick. So after destroying the brick, I am going to score, and I am going to set the score to 100 relative. This is very important. It means that it's going to be increasing 100 to the previous value, right? So if we have 1,000 points and we break a brick, we're going to add 100 if we put relative in here. So let's see how it works. Let's play again. If you see, we started in 0. Now every time I am breaking one brick, the score changes to or increases by 100. So this is how we set the lives, I mean the score in GameMaker. So now we're going to work on the lives option. So we said that we had 3 lives when we started the video game, and we lose 1 life every time the ball goes out of the room. So what we need to do is we need to add an event of going out of the room. So what we need to do is again, working on the ball, since it's our main character in our video game. I'll double click on this. I am going to add an event of outside the room. It is in the other button, and I select outside the room. So what I'm saying here is, for the object ball, when it goes outside the room, it has to do something. First, what we need to do is we need to destroy the ball. So we go to the main one tab and select destroy. So who is going to be destroyed? The ball, meaning self. So for the ball, when it's outside the room, destroy the instance of self. Right now the ball is destroyed. And we need to set, since we lost the life, we need to set the lives to -1. So we go to the score tab and we select lives. We're gonna set the lives to -1, and once again, relative. In this case, we use relative again because we are decreasing the number of lives by -1. So we click on OK, and let's see how this works. I'm going to play it. Now we can see that the score is being increased by 100, and now I'm going to lose a life. Did you see? We have lives now to -2. I mean -1, meaning 2 in this case. So since we still have lives, we need to continue playing, right? So what we need to do is, in order to know if we still have lives, we need to use the test lives option in GameMaker. So once again, for the ball, for the object ball, when it is outside the room, I destroy the ball, I set the lives relative to -1, and now I'm gonna test if the number of lives is equal to 0 to end the game or to continue playing. How do we do this? By going to the score tab and by selecting under the lives section, select test lives. Sorry. So we select test lives, and we're making a question here. So what we're saying is, if the number of lives is equal to 0, it means that we have no more lives. And if we have no more lives, we're going to end the game. So we select under main 2 tab, end game, right? However, if we still need to play, what we need to do is we need to create another ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to select an else statement, and then we're going to use the block options here because we're going to use more than one instruction. So if lives are not equal to 0, it means we will not end the game. So we're going to execute the else actions in this case. So what we need to do is we need to create a new ball under main 1. So we're going to create a new ball, and we're going to create a new ball which is going to be in this case the object ball, and it's going to be placed somewhere around my room. I'm gonna type this coordinates, and let's see where the ball is going to be placed. 300 by 300. Okay, let's play again. And okay, I'm gonna let the ball go outside the room, and if you see, we created a second ball just like in the middle of the screen, right? I'm going to let the ball fall again. Now I have 1 life, and the ball was created again because we didn't run out of lives yet. So I'm gonna let the ball fall one more time, and it must end the game because we told that when the number of lives was equal to 0, we ended the game. So if you see, we went out of the room and the lives were equal to 0, and we ended the game. If we want to add a message before ending the game, what we can do is we can go to the event of outside the room, and here if lives are equal to 0, we can add a block in here, so we can add more than one instruction, and we can add a message such as sorry you lost, and that's it. So this is how we work with lives and the score. Thank you for watching.